Hi there, Richard here, bringing you another one of our daily podcasts. So, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm finally getting into some semblance of a rhythm at the moment. Hasn't been a particular easy ride, and there are good days and bad days. But I think they are flattening out a little bit. I hope they are anyway. One of the challenges of being stuck at home, I do love my family, by the way, very much, and they love me too. But it has been not always being able to go out and do the things that you really enjoy. In fact, not much at all. Playing football, going to the gym, going out for a coffee and a meal with my wife, all things that I used to do regularly. Seeing friends, I miss being able to do those things as and when I want to. Speaking with a number of you, and also some of you will have heard about some of the challenges facing different members of our church in our Sunday services. Each of us is missing different things. Perhaps if you're an extrovert living on your own, it's a particularly challenging time for you. At church, in one of the leadership programs that we run at Holy Trinity, one of the things we talk about is that life has drains and fills into it. And the idea is simple, really, is if you think about yourself as like a big bucket that's got sort of energy or water or a liquid inside it. You have tasks in it, don't you, that you do through your day or through your life that take a lot of energy, things that drain you. It's like a hole at the bottom, and if you have lots of drain, you can feel yourself becoming empty and lethargic and feeling really down. Those are the things that that cost you energy, that you don't enjoy doing, or perhaps some things that you do enjoy doing, but really sort of take a lot out of you when you do them. You need to balance those things that drain you with things that fill you also. Things that you enjoy doing, that energize you, that give you life and enthusiasm and joy. I think what's happened in this lockdown is that a lot of us have had lots of those things that fill us up taken away. And what happens when that happens? We become drained and empty. And even those things that sometimes don't feel that draining, they can become big tasks that are harder to do. What I'm about to say, to answer this, is quite simplistic, I know this, but there is truth in it. In the lectionary reading for the day from Luke, it is Jesus in the wilderness, and he goes into the wilderness and he doesn't eat for 40 days and 40 nights, and he's hungry, really hungry. And during this period, Satan comes to him and says, and tempts him, says, "Turn this stone into a loaf of bread." And Jesus' reply is simple, isn't it? Man doesn't live by bread alone. I could do a whole sermon on that phrase and exactly what Jesus is getting at, but I think what Jesus is saying is not that he isn't hungry, because he is, but that he's going to say no to that because he wants to rely on God to provide for his needs in that moment, and also in his life and ministry here on earth. He's going to rely on God to fill him up. As I said earlier, I'm sure there are things that we're all missing. Some of those things that have gone are things that fill you up. Maybe there's some drains gone as well. But my thought for the day is, with all those things that are gone, how can you rely on God more in your life, day by day, to feed you? Can you come to God daily and allow him to nourish you when other things have been taken and stripped away? God loves it when we come to him with our needs and our desires and how we're feeling, and when we allow him to feed and nourish us, because he loves to do that also. Remember one of the lines in the prayer that Jesus taught us? Give us this day our daily bread. So come to God today and tomorrow. Be honest with him, but perhaps allow him to feed you more in this time and get good habits when hopefully restrictions lift a little bit in the not too distant future. God bless you all.